I decided that I wanted to, get a few gym badges before as we, continued along. As, there's very few left, and, ooh. Okay, I think I might want to save that over anything else, really. I don't know why, but I thought that was a hyper potion. But yes, in this episode, not only will we be doing, the Celadon Gym, maybe leaving this piece of gum in my mouth wasn't such a great idea. But not only that, we'll be going to a 1 out of 2 routes that we went in last episode, as there's 2 Pokemon we can get there. One of the Pokemon on each route is a 5%, and the other one has a much higher encounter rate, but one of them is 15, while the other one is 30, so I'm thinking I might want to go to the route with the 15 and the 5 over the route with the 5 and 30. Maybe depending on how fast we do things, I might end off this episode by catching one of the Pokemon on that other route, maybe. Hopefully it's the 5%. But my plan for this recording session is splice up the 2 gyms we can do right now and the 2 routes we have to go back for between 2 different episodes. So next episode we'll do Fuchsia and then the other route that we could do now, I guess. Also, yes, Mimi is finally going to evolve. I'm not sure if you noticed it, but like towards the end of the last episode, I kind of started focusing more on Mimi. Actually, gonna have to come out because boy, was it harder to talk. I don't know how I did that beforehand. Like, one of the sessions I did in when I was recording 64 versus DS. Ooh, okay, Mimi's evolving. No wait, maybe it was the Pokemon of Ruby versus I did. I did that entire recording session while chewing gum. Like, I don't know how, although that being said, it has been a while since I've had gum, so I might not. I might just be I might have just forgotten how to do it. Also, I did have to remove Buck's MSN to make room for Ducks, as I don't know why they felt the need to like make it so that you need Cut to access one of the gyms. It's like, what? Why would you do that? It just doesn't make any sense. But yes, ooh. That was fast. I'm happy with my team, as is. Probably wouldn't change much. Although that being said, I did make a little bit of a mistake when I gave Capiche Thunderbolt, as I was planning on giving Homeboy Thunderbolt and giving Capiche Thunder instead, as a... Comparing Capiche and Homeboy together, Homeboy should naturally have the higher special stat, so I'm thinking that I'll just give it the less powerful moves, and just give the souped up versions to Capiche, maybe, and I am not thinking about redoing everything I've done up to this point just so I can fix that one error. Like, not to mention, that, like, I'll be fine, like, I'm fine with giving, Capiche Thunderbolt as, Capiche is the only one who naturally learns a Psychic type move, whereas I had to give, Homeboy one, I had to give Homeboy Psychic, essentially, if I wanted it to do good, or have it have a move that you can use well and effectively. Yeah, I'll leave Homeboy in, I think. Also, I should mention that once we get Surf, there's one or two ways we could go. We could go to Saffron, and essentially finish the main storyline of the entire game. Or we could go and visit Cinema and focus more on catching more Pokemon. I think we've caught a majority of the Pokemon that we're searching for. Like, I think, if not this recording session, definitely next recording session. It'll definitely be the next recording session that we've caught all the Pokemon we can catch before the credits roll. There's why go crude. There's one post-game area that we have to visit to catch 2 Pokemon for. If I wasn't using Homeboy on my team and I hadn't caught a Chansey, in a previous episode, it probably would be 3 Pokemon instead of the normal 2. And, if you're not familiar with what Pokemon you can catch in the wild, you may be wondering how come, Dodrio didn't get, a pop-up, like Mimi and I guess Capiche did. And I guess Clefable too. Well, turns out you can catch both Dodrio and Dodrio in the wild. Only problem is it's gonna be quite some time before we can do that, so it's gonna be a weird situation where we have, like, we have one Pokemon, but we just can't have, well, like, we have one Pokemon, we have access to its evolved form, technically, but I'm not counting it until we, get access to be able to catch the Pokemon in the wild. Yeah. Let's have Capiche be the one to fight Erica. Also, it kind of feels weird that, I think possibly all but one of the, previous playthroughs I've done of this game, you son of a bitch. I essentially used this gym as experience. Cause like, I can kind of understand why they would have there be such a level gap between this gym and the next gym or future gym. But at the same time I don't, because like, if you know you Gen 1, then a lot of the things that would you would normally do around Southern Gym, a lot of it is optional. And not to mention, unless you take the long way around, which I don't see there would be a point in doing so, you don't really need to fight many trainers along the way to Shusha. I think I might go for agility. I forgot it learned that. Yeah, I'll mention it when it's more relevant, but, basically, we won't just be using Capiche's agility to raise its speed. I'll just leave it at that. Again, if you know your Gen 1, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. But if you don't, then it's fine. I'll explain when you're a little older, I suppose. Ew. Do I even have the Pokeballs? Can any of our Pokemon learn Mega Drain? We don't exactly need it, but that would make dealing with, okay, yep. I thought so. Actually, yeah, before I do anything, let's check to see how many balls I have. Oh, that is not enough for anything, really. Yeah, I guess I can, do one more thing before going to, that route, and I guess we can just get Pokeballs along the way, I think. Or Great Balls, as, I'm not sure what about Ultra Balls are so bad in this game, but essentially what it is Great Ball, like there's some aspect of Great Balls that happen to share the same traits as Ultra Balls, and Great Balls happen to be extremely cheaper than Ultra Balls. Also, I'm going to buy another Pokédoll, for something in Saffron City. Maybe should, yeah, definitely should look to see what Pokemon I want to teach Mimic, although I think it's Mimi. Okay, that is not the thing I'm looking for. Okay, I guess we can do this now. Was expecting to do it later, but you know, that's fine. Also, this is something I should have done later, but it's fine. Well, earlier rather than now, but you know, it's fine because for some reason this little girl happens to have 3 extremely good TMs. For some reason, I don't know why. I think in the remakes they made it so that she gives status moves and not really good moves. Yeah, just casually handing out Rock Slide, the best rock type move in the entire game. It's like, what? Like, I swear, some of the TMs in this game are just like, what? Something that is a little bit more common nowadays, but definitely is not common, or wasn't common around this time. Cherchi's signature move, Soft Boiled, is a TM in this game. Okay, yeah. Let's buy... Oh, I guess we're just buying 16 then. Maybe leveling up a little too much wasn't a good idea. Because I have no idea what levels the Pokemon are going to be, so, you know. Yeah, it's Route 14, that's the closest to Fuchsia, I think. Anyway, interesting. But yeah, in Gen 1, Clefairy doesn't learn its signature move. Oh, not Clefairy, Chansey. It doesn't learn its signature move. It gets it via TM. Which, I don't know either. So I think I'll go for like a few minutes before skipping around. I have no idea how rare that is. Huh. But yes, probably should mention the Pokemon we're searching for here. We can finally add Pidgeotto to the list of Pokemon we've caught. Only took 13 episodes? Yeah. But, yeah, and, I think this is correct, but... Oh. This is a 5%er. Let's not fuck this up, shall we? If I've gotten this right, then we can find Ditto here. think that's fine, in all honesty. I think. Okay, cool. All according to plan. Kinda surprised I found a 5% before I found the 15%. Anyway, I'm gonna go find a nickname for this thing, and I'll be back. So I think that's like the first thing that is truly fucked up that I found from Urban Dictionary. I don't really say don't read the screen, but oh, buddy. Oh, yeah, it should have the same stats as me, which does it? Or is it everything but speed that's copied? Is it? I'm not sure how Ditto works, but I'm fairly sure that Ditto also copies the Pokemon's typing, meaning that we could, like, if I was planning on using Ditto, then I could very well have a Pokemon that was all of the types, but still normal at the same time. But I'm fine with my team, and I don't really need that. I'm just gonna rely on that normal type's trait of having really diverse movesets. Anyway, time to get another nickname for this Pokemon, so be back in a sec. You know, this one doesn't quite make sense considering what Pokemon it is, but fuck it. We live for the big titty goth dittos in the world. I was going to explore the rest of what this route has to offer, but I'm thinking I might just, like, splice in parts of me doing that, because, like, yeah, that's not fly. So I guess what I'm gonna do now is quickly go check the PC to make sure that our box isn't filling up, because unlike in later games, the box won't do the thing. Can I see it in Pokemon? Wait, one... Wait. I'm just gonna change the box, I guess. To make sure that we can catch other Pokemon. Yeah, the Pokemon won't automatically go to the next box, or fill in any spare spaces a box may have before going to fill up a new one. You have to do it manually, and if your box is full, I'm fairly sure it's either, the game tells you that you can't catch any more Pokemon, or you just flat out can't catch that Pokemon. It's a bit fucked, I suppose. So I think this is the route I need. This should be Route 17, I think. I guess we'll know if it is if we find either a Raticate or a Fearow. Also, I didn't exactly know that this route had, like, the routes that make up Cycling Road had numbers. I've always just referred to it as Cycling Road, and that's it. So, when doing my notes for, the most common places a Pokemon spawns in, no to my surprise when I realized that, Route 17 existed, and, is hopefully where we are now? Actually, I should be able to check the Pokedex for this. I can actually check the Okay, I should be able to check the Pokedex, I suppose. No, I think I'll do like one more minute of searching and then I'll, end off the episode, I suppose. Maybe. In the next episode, we can start off by doing this, I think. So maybe in between episodes, I might go get Emerson back. Maybe. Maybe. Because, I get the feeling he might be important for the next gym. I think when my timer says 29:30, I think. So in one more encounter, I think. That should be it. Just letting you know, Raticate has an encounter rate of 30% here. It's a little weird. But next episode we will start off by catching 2 more Pokemon we can catch now. Finally catching Raticate and Fearow. And then we will officially take down Fuchsia Gym. But until then, that's when I'll see you.